Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Lynn. Make sure you subscribe down below to be part of our YouTube family and also to stay on this pregnancy journey of, if you don't already know, me and Chris are having our second baby girl in December, actually Christmas Day of this year. I will be speaking about my 27 to 28 week updates on baby girl 2, but I am having one of those days where I'm not all dolled up. I'm just chilling. It is just one of those days where I don't want to put no makeup on. I just want to relax, just clean the house like I usually do, and just, yeah, I'm having one of those days. And when you're pregnant, you're gonna have plenty of those days, trust me. As of today, I am 28 weeks and 2 days. I wanted to tell you guys, when I hit 27 weeks, I weighed myself and I was 127.6 pounds. So it's a random change, but I have been obsessing over the smell of apple cinnamon, kind of like that fall smell. I have been wanting it all around the house. Like, I've been putting candles, fall candles, apple cinnamon in our bathroom, just it's everywhere, and I'm like addicted. And I don't know if it's just a pregnancy thing or, I mean, either way, the scent smells good regardless. Just a random thing. If you have any random pregnancy like things like that, comment down below and tell me I'm not the only person. And so I am getting a lot larger so I'm getting bigger to the point where I'm feeling pressure to pee. And so whenever I do actually use the restroom, it's literally just a little bit. And it's not, I don't have a UTI or anything like that. It doesn't hurt, or, you know, it's not painful to use the restroom, but I have been noticing like she's getting a little bit heavier to the point where, you know, she would move around or she would kick, and I would feel like I need to pee a lot. But once I sit on the toilet, it's like drip drop, drip drop. Body soreness at nighttime, especially. And so baby girl, she's been turning around a lot more since I hit 27 weeks, like to where I can feel her, like her legs move around. I can feel her head kind of poke out on my belly. It's just one of those, yeah, like it's getting to that scary moment where, or in Chris' mind, it's getting to that, you know, like feeling of there's an alien inside my belly. She's getting very big to where you can kind of tell like, okay, that's her head, that's her butt, that's her legs, you know, once she started like moving around. It's kind of like a little itchiness towards the lower bottom of my belly because it's expanding. And so it's not too bad to where I need ointment or anything, but it does get itchy. You know, it's not like a rash or anything like that, which it's not. It's just, it just gets itchy throughout the pregnancy. I weighed myself at 28 weeks and I weighed in at 128.4 pounds. So what I have been noticing is I've been having a lot more headaches. I have been intaking my usual water. It's like a big jug. Try to drink one of those a day. And so it's not due to lack of water. Usually around 28 weeks, it's pretty common to start having headaches. So I've been having back soreness at night still. No changes on that part. I can feel baby girl too. She does have a lot of hiccups at nighttime. Laying down, I put Everly to sleep. I just feel her hiccup like crazy. Like, so it's just, it's crazy. You would think your baby would be asleep at nighttime, but it's like the total opposite when it comes to pregnancy. Like during the day, they're sleeping in your belly, but at nighttime, they're very active. Another changes that I have that you could tell since I started this video is shortness of breath. Like, I've just been sitting here and I'm having a lot of shortness of breath, and I just been trying to take it easy, but it's kind of hard just having a toddler around. 28 weeks, you know, any further you will have shortness of breath, which is common. TMI, I've been having a lot more vaginal discharge. But previously, like I said, it doesn't smell. It's just the increase of hormones of you having to carry a heavier baby, and just, you know, being farther along in pregnancy, it happens where, you know, just your body's just producing more discharge. And you know, just as long as it's not itchy, smelly, or you know, bothering you or anything like that, it's normal. Just put a thin pad on, you know, like throughout the day, just to kind of help you, you know, keep up with how much discharge that you do have. But I have been having a good amount of increase of that. But if you do have like certain smells or like a bad odor or it's starting to itch, then you do need to call your doctor. But I mean, I'm not a professional, but I'm just telling you, that's what usually my doctor tells me, if you know, if there's any issues when it comes to discharges. And another TMI, I have been farting a lot. I've been getting so gassy. And it's like, it's not even like the silent farts, or since I've hit 28 weeks, when I fart, it is deadly. And so I don't know if it's just probably what I've been eating or something like that, but yeah, that's a TMI also. And so the last update that I do have, just because I just turned 28 weeks 2 days ago, is I've been having a lot more back aches and leg cramps. So back aches, it literally just radiates from the middle of my back all the way down to the point where I'm just like, oh no, I need to sit down, I need to relax, just lay down. And I think it's honestly just because baby girl is getting bigger. So for the back aches, what's been helping me is definitely showering, like kind of like a hot shower, not like burning hot, but you know, it's kind of like a relief. And then once I'm in the shower, I kind of just massage my back or where it's kind of hurting, where I'm having little knots. That helps a lot for me. And I do have a heating massager as well, so I kind of use that every now and then, just because, you know, to get the knots out. And just been drinking a lot of water. It does help, but like I said, with the baby getting bigger by the day and you're growing, it's kind of self-explanatory. It's nothing you can really do. I mean, you can find relieving things temporarily, but it's gonna be a hassle, and it's definitely gonna be back pain all the way till you deliver. And the leg cramps are kind of like usually when I am sitting for a long period of time, or if I am, you know, standing for too long. That's when it usually happens. And most times it does happen at nighttime, like you know, in the middle of the night. I haven't had a Charlie horse as bad like I did with Everly. With Everly, I had Charlie horses, which was so painful. But for right now, I'm not gonna jinx it, but for right now, it's just leg cramps, where it's kind of like, it's just that numbing feeling where, you know, it feels like you've been sitting on your leg, or like, you know, like folding your legs. It just feels like that. And you know, once you kind of like just get moving, or just kind of like rest, then it gets better. But that is all of my updates for 27 to 28 week changes. I do have my 28 week doctor appointment coming up next week, and I also have my 3-hour glucose. I still have to speak with my doctor to see if she would like me to do the 3-hour glucose test, even though I passed the 1-hour one. But because I had gestational diabetes with Everly, I don't know if they'd rather be safe than sorry, which I don't mind either or, you know, doing the 3-hour glucose test, because I'd rather be safe than sorry. And so I have both of those scheduled next week. And so I also have my 28 week labs I have to do before my doctor appointment. But yeah, just make sure you stay tuned. So I will show you a bare belly update of baby girl 2. Okay, so I am leaning on my bed right now, and so I am looking pretty big, but I know it's besides me wearing striped clothes right now, but I do have shorts under here, so I'm going to show you my bare belly. So this is how she's looking so far at 28 weeks. And I can definitely tell, I can see the line start to go down. But I don't have a line going up, but Baby girl 2 getting big. That is my bare belly update. I just wanted to keep y'all updated on how pregnancy is going, and then I feel like once I've hit 30 weeks with baby girl 2, I will be probably doing a every week pregnancy update. So make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I upload another video. And so that's my plan, is once I hit 30 weeks, I'm gonna be giving a every week update, just because with Everly, I had her at exactly 37 weeks. So I want to make sure I document how this pregnancy goes, how different it is, and I want to have it just so, you know, for other mothers out there, y'all know how I feel. Maybe you're feeling the same way. If you're pregnant as well, make sure you comment down below and just tell me, are you having a boy or a girl? And I've met so many new moms on YouTube, and it's amazing how we're all feeling the same way, and how we're just going through this pregnancy, especially with this pandemic going around, and just trying to stay safe. And it's so crazy that I'm about to have 2 under 2. But I wouldn't have it any other way. Me and Chris are so blessed to have Everly, and I can't wait for y'all to meet baby girl 2. Okay, I'm not about to get emotional, but so yeah, that's my plan. So make sure if you liked this video, give me a thumbs up so I know to keep making these videos for if you're pregnant, if you know someone who's pregnant, especially with this global pandemic going on, you know, just knowing that I'm not the only one, then yeah. So if you also have any questions, I will always answer back. Make sure you comment down below. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Stay safe. Put your mask on. Stay safe. And just, if you haven't already seen my other pregnancy changes updates, then I'll put those linked down below. Alright guys, bye.